report to the studios. K-Beer crew, please report to the studios.
10 seconds.
All right, then. Good luck.
8, 7,
All right,
6,
we're going. Lose the
5,
desktop.
4,
1995.
3.
Okay, go to
now,
black.
and you too can be selling crap like this.
Weekender Bender.
K-Beer.
That didn't even make a sound on there.
Yeah, I heard it.
Really?
Hey, welcome to the Bender. Mark and Rachel here with you. Happy hour once again.
The Weekender.
Yeah.
Bender.
We just can't do it one time.
No.
You know, we have to do it
No,
more
no,
than
no.
once.
We were sitting out in the sun today having a good old time.
Oh, it's
Man, I
this-
love that. I gotta say, I love that opening.
that was really nice.
Well, it just reminds me back in the day when I used to play with Chuck and Dave.
Were
and-
they both playing in that? Because I heard one going.
No,
do, 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 do,
well,
and then I heard.
wait.
was
It
like,
might have been.
Like, were they both doing that? Or was that all Chuck?
It might have been all Chuck on that, except for the drums and maybe
Well, I
some,
know you were
maybe
the
some
drums,
keyboard
but
stuff because I did.
that's all
I did,
your
I did
stuff.
keyboard.
That's all-
K-beer.
that's our- our stuff.
I did keyboards and drums on there mainly.
K-beer
That's what I
drums.
did. K-beer and drums.
You probably
and I
did have
always
some
do.
K-Bears back then
I did
when
too.
you were making that.
Yeah.
But hey, it's
That was fun.
It's the weekend
so fun. I love
edition
that.
of Sunday, whatever we do. Hi, welcome. You found us. Thank you.
Again.
Thank you so much. We love you.
Yeah.
But we were sitting outside. You know what?
It
Last
was a
weekend
nice weekend, wasn't
was
it?
Freaking cold and windy and cloudy, and it's
sucked.
like, what the hell?
It sucked.
But it was typical March, you know.
And if I want to say it the
Yeah,
bad
no.
way, I could say, well, it sucked dick.
Mark.
Fucking
Stop.
sucked dick.
It did. It was awful. But we
It was horrible.
Did we never sat out in the sun. We couldn't. Why are you clapping? The sun was
I
crappy.
said fucking suck dick, and I got a clap.
you get applause for
Someone gave me
that?
applause for it. Yes, why not?
No.
I like that.
I know you do.
Fucking
so we were
suck
sitting out in the
dick.
sun today because we could, and it was a little windy. Yeah, you're welcome.
There you
we
go.
do what we can. We do. Drones fly by, and we're like, hi. Although they weren't drones, they were these big old military
Or like-
copters went by today. And we're like, hey, hi, you know.
I'm like fucking
cool.
sucked dick.
Yeah. Mark, stop. Oh, my God.
I've been drinking out in the sun.
We were.
That's what happens when you drink out in the sun.
You know, we have to pregame because if we didn't,
Yeah, that
that's
always happens.
enlightening, isn't it? If we
Yeah.
don't pregame, then we're just boring as hell, which sometimes we are anyway. Sorry, but Mark, did you find new buttons, babe?
No, I'm just
You
fucking
found
around.
some
I'm
buttons.
just fucking
Mark
around.
found buttons.
I did not. I just got. What did you
Gets a
say?
little happy.
Mark found buttons.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
So we were sitting out in the sun.
I got to get that out of my system real
And
quick.
so today we were listening to some old.
It's like bad gas. Got to get it out of your system.
You do.
Got to get it to fucking. shit
Is
out
there
of your system.
good gas?
Well, I mean, sometimes, yeah. I mean, you could put a lighter down. Have you ever seen those videos where
Oh
I
my
sent you
God.
one?
Oh my
I sent you
God.
one the other day.
It was
where-
a gif of some guy
It was a
lighting his
gif.
fart on fire.
Oh yeah, and it was like a big old. It was like a big old fucking flame.
What was
It's
that?
like a
real
jet engine.
or was it?
I'm pretty sure it was.
that was
I mean,
a big one.
He must have farted
Blue
hard.
blazers. That's what they used to call them. Blue blazers.
He must have farted real hard
He
on that
probably
one.
did.
That was
And
awesome.
Through his pants. But anyways,
Yesterday we were sitting outside and we heard the ice cream man go by.
we did.
And for some reason I started thinking of David Lee Roth, right?
And then we
it's
started laughing
I'm
because-
your ice cream man. Stop me when I'm passing by.
and
Yeah.
we started laughing like if
I
that's
need
what they
all my
played.
flavors to guarantee to satisfy.
I'd be running out
you.
after the ice cream man buying shit because
One
that's
more
funny,
banana,
Mark.
Dixie cup. Okay, so yeah, what it is? Could you imagine?
Push-ups too.
I think the ice cream man needs to do that. Is
Yeah.
actually just play that fucking song.
What
and,
it
and
is-
have and just blast it
It's
across
an
the neighborhood.
old car. I mean, I know y'all have neighborhoods that have ice cream in, but the one that drives around here is a beat up old, like old van
it's a-
conversion.
Well, he put a camper shell on the back of
camper
a.
shell. It's pretty whiskey
van or
tango.
something weird, yeah.
And
Hey, it works for him, though.
He barely
He does
speaks
it.
English. He's the guy. He's pulled up here, and we
Hello.
run out. The kids have had money,
Hello.
and
Would
they
your
buy their
kids like
stuff.
some stuff?
But
Yeah.
even the pictures on the side of the van are like worn and peeling. It's like, dude, so sad.
He's
So
been doing that for like, well, look.
eons.
Okay, look at so 7. Think about this. When
He needs
Travis
to play
was,
David Lee Roth. Is what we were getting.
I know.
That would be
no.
fucking
He
funny.
he plays fucking Christmas music in the middle of the
and
summer.
Happy Birthday, like.
Yeah.
And Music Box Dancer, which is the theme song still to Young and the Restless.
Is that the one?
No.
What is that one?
What's the? It's the soap opera you used to watch at Kmart with your friends, Kim and Emma. Yeah.
Oh no!
Young and the Restless.
Okay. Here's the thing. Let's just get that out of the way here because I did not watch it.
Naughtiest theme.
Okay, when I worked at Kmart, I was like 18 years old.
Naughtiest theme.
and
I don't know if that's Music Box Dancer. That's something different.
Listen,
That's what it
in the
was.
break room, okay, was just one break room. It was, and of course, here's what's really crazy. This is crazy because back then you could smoke indoors, right? There was no smoking law.
At Kmart, you're allowed to smoke inside?
Oh yeah. So in the break room, they were all sitting there smoking their cigarettes. Oh, even remember the restaurant there in
There was a little like a happy bar cafe.
No, it was a
thing.
cafe there in the restaurant, and it was nice.
Those are the
but,
good old days.
I mean,
Kmart's.
You just light up a smoke and
Cafe.
start smoking after you did whatever. Well, you
It was
could,
like
you
a
could
coffee
smoke wherever you
shop kind
wanted.
of a cafe thing.
This is, by the way, this is back in
Wow,
the
I
80s.
forgot about
so
that.
people go, wow, this is. Wow. Okay. I mean, the younger people that listen to this probably aren't many because they've already tuned out.
They don't like
and,
us.
You know, they can fuck
right,
off.
we don't
so-
like them either.
But we do.
Just kidding.
We do like
We
them.
love you all.
But
But
we like
Kmart's
everybody,
are no longer
but-
around anymore. There's a lot of things that aren't around anymore
No,
because
there
people
isn't.
buy things on
And it
Amazon
wasn't because-
online and
and
they
it
come
wasn't-
right to your fucking house.
And it wasn't because of
So much easier.
smoking that Kmart went away.
That's why it burned down. It burned down.
They burned them all down. They cut them. No, it was
Burn
bought
it
out
to the ground.
What made it go away was that they were bought out by fucking Sears and
And then
their-
they went under.
Well, because
Right?
of their CEO was a
Yeah.
dumbass. So there you go. So that dragged down that corporation.
Yeah.
But here's the thing.
But you worked there, and that's when I met you. You were working
was-
at Kmart.
If you look at the history of Kmart, it was like a Walmart. If you think about it,
was-
okay.
yeah.
But I was 18 years old, and I was working there. I worked there for 3 years,
In
and
the
then
garden center.
And then I met Rachel, and then
And it all went
shit-
downhill from there.
All hell broke loose, and
You
I
worked
had to
in
get
the
the fuck
garden
out.
center,
I
and
did.
Kim and Emma were
My
your
bosses.
bosses, and they were older, and they
I
didn't
think
like
about
me.
them.
I don't think they liked me.
I don't know,
They
but
were
I
very
think,
protective of you,
Yeah, they were.
protective of you, and they
Yeah.
said you were cradle robbing and stuff like that.
Well, I was. I mean, that's the truth.
I
mean,
did. I did
was,
that.
I was like 18.
And I allowed
what was
him
I,
to.
19, and you were like
16,
16,
17,
yeah.
whatever. Yeah. Well, we got married at 17, so I was 17. But
17, I was
16,
20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they were saying you were
So,
I was not
that's
good enough
today,
for you.
that could be like a cradle robbing
Oh,
incident.
it could
for sure.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
But anyways, my point.
So the thing is, no, I'm
point
just talking about then. It's like, okay, so you go to Kmart, right? Back
Yeah.
then, you could smoke. So in the break room, and you're asking me about watching. You're saying I was watching. No, it was just
Young and the
on
Restless.
because all the fucking women
ladies
in
were
there.
You were
were-
the only dude, right?
Well,
Kinda.
and on break,
Kinda.
usually when I walked in there, it was all the old ladies, and we had so we had 3 breaks per day, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we had the
See,
morning
this is
break.
the shit we just talk about.
Yeah.
It just random comes up.
We had
Sorry,
the-
but
we had the
listen.
we had the morning break, which was okay. So I got there at like 8:00 in the morning. The doors opened. No, was it 8:00? Yeah. Sometimes I got
That's
there.
when the
earlier.
garden center
Yeah.
opened. That's when you were there.
So I'd get there and then do the garden shop shit. So halfway between 8 and noon, right?
So
four,
like
4
10:30 or
hours.
something?
Yeah, something like that. So you have to take a 15-minute bit. Then they required you to take a 15
Oh yeah,
minute
you
break.
have to go on break
Yeah.
or they get busted if they're not
Yeah.
letting their employees
Do they
take
still
a
do
break.
that?
Yeah, I think so. You have
Is
to
it
have
still that way?
like 15-minute breaks
Oh,
periodically.
wow. Okay. Because I don't know. I'm self-employed and I can take all the breaks I want.
Mm-hmm.
So what I do is now I work mornings
It's a
all the
perk.
way to like 11 or so, and then I have the whole afternoon for a break. So, well, because I cut out lunch and I cut out my breaks and I have all the afternoon off.
And I'm at home
Shit,
now.
man. I mean,
But
what the
anyway,
fuck? But so that was. Oh, wait, I got finished.
That's Young and the Restless.
So you had that 15-minute break there, and then you have your lunch break, which I think at that point was only 30 minutes, and then you have your 15-minute afternoon break. Wow.
So altogether,
Wow.
you had a whole hour.
Yeah, but you divided it into 3 breaks.
Yeah, you have to take your
So it's fine. But,
allotted times.
but anyway, so when I would first go in there in the morning, there was all these smoking women in there smoking their cigarettes.
But
The
you
whole room
liked
was like
them.
clouded.
You smoked back then, so you probably
I
liked
did.
It.
I probably sparked up with them too.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. That's why they loved you, and you were
Hey,
so
look,
cute.
he's cute and he
he's like Marty
smokes.
McFly. He looks like the guy on
He's
that
a
show.
smoker.
That show, the Back to the Future. Isn't he cute?
Everybody smoked back then, though.
I know.
Until we all figured out now that we're in our 50s.
So you watched soap operas, is what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
when I met you, you were hooked on Young and the Restless.
I was not.
Hooked.
I had no care for it. It's just that it was there. And,
Yeah.
And I could tell you about it. But
And you
because,
did.
Well, because I only had, I could tell you about 15 minutes
I
of the
was
show.
at Days of Our
It was a-
Liver, and Santa Barbara was my jam, guys.
No, I'm just telling
My
you.
favorite.
I could tell you about 15 minutes of the show, right?
That's all you saw on your break.
Yeah, 15 minutes. Oh, what happened today? Oh, I don't know.
Why are you touching? Don't touch your stuff.
15 minutes. Don't touch your junk, Mark.
Stop touching.
15 minutes of the show would be
Yeah.
like, hey, there's some dude. Was that the shower dude? Was that what
No,
you
that
watched?
was Days of Our
Okay.
Lives.
Okay, so
that was John Black.
the one that I saw
Roman
the
or
break was, I remember the guy that was hiding the booze in his drawer and he had an alcohol problem.
Philip Chancellor.
Something like that.
He was the grandson
those are
of
the
the
things. But it's like,
matriarch.
it's so funny because you watch it and you see this guy going.
Is he even on
and
the
then they
show anymore? I don't even know if
But
he's
they
on
play
the show
sad
anymore.
music and he's hiding booze in the drawer. It's like,
Phil, are you listening? You might like this show, babe. But yeah, you did. You
or
watched
not.
that.
I mean,
So
like, no
anyways-
one's listening to it
so
anyway,
my
so it
point
doesn't
is,
matter.
on the ice cream man guy that goes down the street, he plays. Yes, he does. He plays that theme from Young and the Restless, and I want to say it's Naughtiest theme.
Was it-
That's not
Dun,
music.
dun, 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 dun. What is that one?
It's
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know, babe. But
Dun, dun, dun.
anyway, so
Dun,
then,
dun, dun,
so
dun.
Mark and I,
Is that it?
shh, would you hush?
I'm trying to figure
we're
it out.
sitting. I don't care.
We're sitting.
Now
Come
we're
on.
sitting.
Sitting, Mark. We're
And we
sitting.
were sitting outside,
Fucking
and
A,
we
Mark.
started cracking up because Ice Cream Man's going down, and then Mark starts singing David Lee Roth. I'm your Ice Cream Man, like you just did.
I'm your ice cream
Stop.
man.
You don't need to do
Stop
it
me when
again.
I'm passing by.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop now.
You hit me in my chest. What the
So
fuck are you doing?
wouldn't that be funny if he starts blaring that? Are you going to do this the whole time? It's going to get old real fast.
I'm finally getting applause for something I did.
You did great.
And that sucked. And it's
So,
good. Here we go.
anyways, I want him to play that Ice Cream Man song. I don't even think he knows.
I'm not the one to laugh at it. That's funny.
That was me laughing.
I know, but it was funny because I didn't clip that out of that one. That's funny.
Because you
Because I was
fucked up,
drunk.
babe.
Probably.
So
More than likely.
then what happened?
Then what happened?
Oh, we were sitting outside and we were listening to Roger Klein and the Peacemaker. So I don't know if you guys
Today.
know. Yeah, this is just today, just now, when we're pre-gaming.
I love. Okay, let me explain.
And we wanted to
something.
talk
Let
about
me
him
explain.
because I don't think a
Yeah.
lot of our listeners here know who he is or know about
Well,
him.
if they're
locals, they do.
Arizona born and raised, don't you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you do know
He's a
about him.
local. He went
Yeah.
to ASU. He's actually 55 years old, so he's right
was
between
born-
me and Mark's age, right? So
He
he's
was
kind
born
of in our gym,
Tucson.
area.
Okay, so basically what happened was is this.
Roger Klein, look him up. He's really good.
I went. It was back when you had tapes, right? So I think I bought
Cassette tapes.
I bought the album because I love that song, and there was a video of it on MTV.
I need another band.
And it was Banditos.
Oh, just
okay?
how far down do you
How far
wanna
down
go?
do you want to go? And we can talk it out over a cup of Joe,
Yeah.
and you can look deep into my eyes like I was a supermodel.
Yeah, that song. You guys know that one?
song. No, they
Do
probably
we
don't.
need to sing it again
So
for
look
you?
it up.
No,
it's
no,
it's,
let's
it's
not.
made by the Refreshments.
Yeah.
And that was one of his
called the
bands.
Banditos. So he was from, born
and if you don't
raised
know,
in
yeah.
Arizona. He
And then
went to ASU.
people my age should know it because it was very popular back in the late 80s. Was it late 80s? I
Yeah.
think it was. Yeah.
Yeah, late 80s. But he
Anyway,
got
I
very
love his
popular,
music. I mean,
and
it's
he's
fucking
still
great.
local.
Yeah.
And
His music is awesome.
So we
really,
looked him up just to
seriously.
see like what else. So, anyways, okay. So you guys, first of all, go look up Roger Klein and the Peacemakers because he's good.
Well, that's what he does now.
And he's very like, how do you describe?
He has a fucking
he's
bar
like
and
indie
listen.
or
It's
country.
in,
But
well,
he's
it's not country.
No,
I don't
he's
call it
not.
country.
I don't think so.
I
He's
call it
just
rock
like-
and roll, but it's kind of a different style of rock and
It's
roll.
like
but
hippie. Like he
It's
talks.
no,
and
it's not
sings.
hippie. It's fucking great.
Well, then
it's
I'll
good
just
stuff.
say indie.
But Banditos, he has a Rocky Point bar. Well,
Called Banditos,
Yeah,
and I wanna know
he's a
where
part
that
owner
is.
to it, but
I wanna go
it's,
to it.
yeah, I do too now that I heard that because once I read the synopsis about his life, I'm going.
So he used to go to
I would
Rocky
love
Point
to party with this guy.
when we used to go
I
to
think.
Rocky Point.
I don't know if he still parties,
And now
but
he
I
has a
do.
bar there. But anyways, we
Yeah.
were listening to him out there, and we were just talking, and we're like, man,
He has another really cool song, and you
I
probably
would
heard
like
it.
to party with Roger.
You probably heard it off his Roger Klein and the Peacemakers. Anything that he plays there is
he's
really
really
good.
good.
But he has Jack versus Jose. That's a great song, man.
Like whiskey
He's
versus tequila.
he's a storyteller, and that's a really good song. That's a really good one. So-
Jack versus Jose. Look it up. It's a really good song. Oh,
I knew that was
no.
going to happen, and I was trying to keep my mouth shut, and it just wouldn't work.
And then
So
then what happened?
well, what happened was this.
Oh,
Welcome to Mystery Beer Theater. Won't you join us?
please. What hit you?
Oh wait, I gotta get these beers.
Hey,
out.
where is our mystery beer, babe?
It's in there.
Is it in the koozie? Oh, it is. Okay.
Well, we have to have it in a koozie. You
Mystery
can't
Beer
never
Theater.
see it.
So we go to Total Wine
Places.
and More and Fries and like places where you can
Sometimes.
buy like funky beers, like singles, and we buy them.
Wow.
We buy a bunch.
It's funny because
And then we hide them.
Rachel's very, very sober today because she's like talking about everything. I'm drunk today.
That
if you
was
could tell.
not sober.
Okay.
See?
Oh,
my
this
God.
is-
Did
this
you
is
count
kind of-
all the beer cans that were in the
Oh,
garage?
I was just gonna
when
fill up
came?
my.
Are you gonna share, please?
Yeah, you want some?
Did you see all the beer cans that were out there?
This is orange.
He's not listening.
no,
he thinks
I'm
he's
drinking.
the only one that's happy hour. No, I've been happy hour.
Oh shit! I just spilled that on my. Do you have a? Can you get that cloth of that yellow? Ooh, that cloth over
Mark,
there.
here's a napkin. It has our logo
right,
on
well,
it.
this
Would
has-
you like it?
Yeah, sure. As I'm like bumping my mic. Oh, you're gonna hear a lot of that in this episode. Hey, by the way, next weekend when we do a weekend or bender, we're gonna be in Vegas. Ooh, shit.
Mark Andrew.
We're gonna be in Vegas, so it'll probably sound like this.
We are.
And we sound like all.
I don't know.
fucked
Yeah,
up and-
you're me in for a treat there.
Yeah,
That'll be
no.
fun. No,
Just like the one we did when we went to Flagstaff. That one was a treat.
it was, but
was
you
fun.
couldn't publish it because you didn't know how to.
No,
or
no, no,
couldn't do
no,
it or something
no.
was
Okay,
weird.
okay. No, what I found out. Okay, in the room, this was funny because we
It's
did.
so funny. Hang on.
No, we did publish it the next day,
But not
okay?
in the room.
No, but what I found out is what I did in the room was like, okay, so what it does is it uploads it, and then it says,
You want to publish?
it says you want to publish. Well, I was buzzed enough to not even look at the publish button,
Mark
and I
doesn't
just
like
closed. And I just
read what's bubbles are
no, and
popping up.
I just closed it, and I was like, the next day I'm going, what the fuck? It never posted.
Because you closed it, babe.
I never published it.
I know. So we
So-
will make sure we do
What
not
is
make that
this?
mistake
What
again.
is
Okay, Mr.
it?
Beer Theater. Okay, let's
You
first
say,
judge.
what is it?
It's
you
it.
say, what is it?
It's
What is that song? That song's by
That's Epic.
Epic.
Faith No More.
Faith No More,
Very
yeah.
good song. Okay, let's hold it up to the light.
It's orange.
It is more orangey, and I don't know if I can see through it. Maybe
Okay.
it doesn't have an odor.
well-
Oh, I smell honey.
Yeah, it does have that.
I smell honey.
I also get that.
Am I gonna like it?
No, probably not.
Okay,
That
let's see.
coffee edge, maybe.
Oh, I don't like
But
coffee
it has
flavor.
but it has a sweet end. So
Okay, let me
so
try it.
Well, the thing you need to do when you drink beer like this is to not just gross out, but taste it all the way back.
I
okay?
am. That's what I judge.
Now,
this is
now
not
do you taste
bad.
do you taste the finish on there? It
I
has
do
kind
taste
of a,
some coffee.
Yes,
That's
at,
weird,
up
but
front
it's not too much.
with honey,
Honey.
and when it goes back,
Oh,
you
it's
get
a
the
lot
sweet.
of honey.
Yeah.
Okay, the longer it's sitting on
Mm.
my palate, the more honey I'm tasting. It tastes like your shampoo from Tio Nacho, babe.
Wait, you've been drinking that?
Yeah, I like it. That's why I'm in the shower all the time.
Okay. Well, that's why it's going down so fast. I'm going, what the fuck is happening to my shampoo? Tio
I
Nacho.
actually like this.
Okay. Harmony Engine.
Ooh.
Engine.
Ooh, and it's
Is
a
it
pretty can. Look at all the colors.
Modern Times beer. This is a Modern Times beer.
Okay, we just did a
bye.
Modern Times.
Oh, did we did?
That was that icky one that I didn't like. The
which one?
lime, the one that had the IPA, the pink on it the other day.
The one we did on
I
Friday?
didn't like it. I said, "Is it sour?" And you're like, "You don't like anything."
No,
blah,
no,
blah,
no.
blah.
Friday, was that the one?
Yeah, it was the last one we did. It was
No,
also Modern Times. Yes, you said
Oh,
that.
well, I loved it. This
I
one,
hated it.
Okay.
But
Oh,
this
yeah.
I really liked.
Okay, this is Modern Times brewed in San Diego. We just did the she hated the lime one. That was so good with the
It
salt.
had salt. It was
So
like
good.
salty, limey, and gross. But dude, this is good.
No, but that one was better, I think.
And the can is so pretty. It's got
okay
all
with,
the colors.
I'm okay with this. This is not
I
would
taste
rather-
so much honey. If you guys like the finish of honey and a light coffee, but not really because it's not dark.
I'm just saying I'd rather have
I
the
recommend it. What's it called? Modern Times what?
Modern Times. I just said it.
But Modern Times what?
Harmony Engine is the name of the brew.
Harmony Engine. Harmony
Modern
Engine.
Times beer, brewed
no-
in San Diego, California. So what I'm saying though is
Excuse
like
me.
I
There's no bees or honey on the pictures. I
know.
taste honey.
but I think, oh wait, does it say that? No, it doesn't even tell you.
I
It doesn't
taste
tell you.
a whole four.
It just
I can't even
it
talk.
just tells you
I taste
government
it.
warning is huge. in
Oh,
there,
put
so-
that away. I don't want to hear that shit.
What is the alcohol content on there?
Don't
Oh, it's
warn
5.5.
me. Don't warn me of
But
crap. I'll do what I want.
They don't tell you if it's what's
I taste honey
brewed
though.
in it.
It's really good.
Okay.
That's
all right.
probably why I like it.
I like the other one better. It had more of a
Salt.
well, it
was
had
nasty.
a more of a sour. And see, sometimes people like the sour note.
I like sour.
and I love the sour note blended with beer. It sounds weird, but it
Speaking
tastes
of
really
sour
good.
notes.
What?
Okay, so my
You
friend
got some sour
Donger came
notes?
out. No, Donger. Okay, I have a girlfriend. Mark. I have a
Oh
girlfriend.
shit!
I've known her for years. Don't be jelly. We met back in 7th grade, 8th grade. I used to go out to Ohio to visit my cousins.
So when you said that,
and I
say,
met
say
my
it again.
friend
Say it again for me, please.
Donger.
No, you have a girlfriend.
I have a girlfriend. I do. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, she's really cute
Okay.
too. Her name's Donger. Yeah. Not. I mean.
Okay, you got a story about
I do.
dongerisms.
Well, I'm just saying, Donger. So she's out
Dongerisms.
visiting.
I call them dongerisms, right?
Okay, we got married almost 35 years ago, and that was the first time she came out here to Arizona. And we just recapped
married.
this. We got married. Me and you. Not me and her.
So guess what, guys? My wedding is a sham.
We got married 35 years ago.
Well, you said donger.
I know.
Donger got
That's
married
when she
35
came
years
out
ago.
to Arizona the first time for our wedding.
Okay.
Donger.
Okay.
Maybe we got married. I don't remember. Do you remember?
Just got off on the
Go
wrong
go
foot.
look at all of our notes that we used to write to each other.
We
because
got married a long time ago.
I
so.
guess we did.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, she came out, and that was the first time she's been to Arizona. So, anyway, I used to go out to Ohio when I was in grade school.
That's where I was born. Damn it. Okay, wait a minute. Think about this. Just a second.
wait, I'm in the middle
how
of
old
the
were you?
story.
How old were you when you went out
Which
to?
is
Would you?
like 12, 13. Young.
Okay. Well, no. I left
Seventh,
Ohio.
eighth grade.
Rachel, listen.
What?
I left. Think about this. This is weird.
I'll be back to the Donger story in just a minute.
I left. I left Ohio when I was 9. So
By
you were
foot, or
4,
did you in a car?
You were 4 years younger than
Just
me.
wondering how you left.
3.5 years younger than me, right?
Yeah.
Almost 4.
4.
Let's just say 4. So were you
Well,
going
I'm
out there?
29, so you're 50 something.
So
A lot more than 4.
so no, but were you going out there then?
I was out there in the 80s, 83, 84.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Then we
I met
we
my
weren't.
dom.
Yeah, fuck it. Okay,
And
never mind.
that
That was a
was the
stupid
year-
concept.
Okay. You keep clapping for no
I
fucking
hit the
reason.
button. I didn't mean to.
Hit the button.
Yay!
So that year,
Uh-oh.
16 Candles was either out on video or movies or whatever, but we watched it all the time on whatever HBO or whatever my cousin had in the basement. And we
That was your
watched
cousin
it all
Michael.
the time. Yeah, cousin Michael and Tim. I used to go visit them. Miguel. Yeah.
Miguel.
So Donger and I, real name was Brittany, but who calls her that? Like, come on. Maybe a couple people, but no, she's Donger. Even our kids are little dongs to her, and that's what she calls them, little dongs. So, anyways, I met her,
duck.
and I was out there visiting my cousins, but I ended up
Dong.
going to her house all the time, spending the night with her because I met a friend, and
Long
we've been
duck.
friends. She's like, I think
Dong.
one of my oldest friends. That
16 Candles.
yeah,
If you want to get those
John
references,
Hughes.
it comes from that.
John Hughes was a brilliant director, and he had all the 16 Candles, Ferris Bueller's, Breakfast
Yeah.
Club, like all the great classics. And No More Yankee, My Wanky.
The Donger needs food.
Ah, Dong.
Where is
Where is
my
my
automobile?
automobile? No more Yankee, my Winky. The donger needs food. He's 3 sheets to the wind. Yeah. So, anyways, we used to do.
I'm overplaying those today.
You are, babe.
I need to stop.
So, anyways,
I'm
Donger and
ruining
I
the
one
show
time. I have
for
to tell a
everybody.
story real quick because
This is a long
there was
story.
a hide-a-bed down in the basement.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
This is
and
gonna
if
be
you guys
dirty.
are all, yeah, it's really filthy. I don't know if they cleaned it very often, but we would sit in there and like try to make it go down, like put our butts down in the corner, like you're sitting like way up where the pillows are, and just like cross your legs like Indian style and go and trying to push down, and you get your butt jammed down there so far that there's no leverage to get you back up.
This is a Rachel
And then
story.
one time, while she was over, we did that, and guess what?
What?
We got stuck. And we had to wait for my cousin Tim to get off of McDonald's at 1 o'clock in the morning to come. And he parked the car and he came in. He's like, "What are you guys doing?" We're like, "We're stuck. Help us out."
Were you
What did
crying?
do? No, we were still laughing because it was fucking funny.
At
And
1
he-
o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
How long were you stuck?
Oh, a couple hours.
You were stuck for a couple hours
Yes. Cause
and you weren't crying.
No.
Okay.
Because we knew Tim was going to be home soon. We're like, he'll
That's
save
weird.
us. What did he do? He didn't pull the hide-to-bed out because it folded over on us and we were jammed in there. He fucking laid on it. Like, he's like, "Oh, so you guys are stuck. You guys need some help." We're like, "Can you please just unfold it? We have
What
to
the fuck,
pee."
Cham?
Tim, come on, man. And then they had a dog named Poopy and we used to feed him beer. But anyways, that was another
This is
story.
Rachel's childhood.
My
Mine
whole
was-
childhood, it was in the basement in Ohio. It was great.
Mine was hiding in a culvert from my mom because he was going to whip my ass.
Also in Ohio.
That was also in Ohio.
What's wrong with Ohio, you guys? Why do we have to hide? Why?
And she's trying to whip my ass.
Why what did you do? Why? What did you
Something
do?
probably not bad because okay, look, if you guys have ever watched A Christmas Story and that poor little boy that had
Ralphie.
Ralphie got soap stuck in his mouth,
Ralphie.
and that whole scenario there in that thing, think of me. Because guess what? I had soap
See,
shoved
Michael,
in
my
my
cousin,
mouth.
hates
'Cause I
that
said,
because he
"Fuck."
said that was me and everybody picked on me and he hated that movie.
I said the word fuck and I'm still saying it today. That soap did not
Where's
work,
the
man.
soap?
That soap did not fucking work.
Life buoy soap.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Don't buy it.
I'm still saying it.
sucks.
Don't buy it. It doesn't
Don't-
work.
It doesn't.
It does not take the word fuck out of your mouth. And I'm sorry.
Let me see. Open your mouth.
So I think
Let me see.
it's not
Oh.
there. See, I think
I saw it, I
my
think,
my
back
my
in
whole
the
thing
back.
is this: is like, okay, if you're saying the word fuck, then maybe they need to open your skull up and start scrubbing your brain. Is that what they need to be done?
People put stipulations and things on. I think the word fuck is not even bad.
I mean, fuck it.
It's just stereotyped.
we all
It's a bad word.
we all fucking say it now. So.
What if we took the word like?
Oh, sorry. I mean, there's no hymns.
What
and-
if we took the
Listen,
word tree and made it bad? And every
There's
time
no.
we said tree, they're
listen,
like,
listen.
oh my God.
There's no
It's stereotypical.
There's no
Fuck
hymns
'em all.
in church that says, "To God be the fucking glory."
There should be.
I mean, they should because there's nothing
That's
wrong
a
with saying
good
the word
song.
fuck. Yeah,
That's
it is good.
song.
It's a good song.
And you're
the word's-
emphasizing glory.
Fucking glory.
So you're actually
Fucking glory, yeah.
emphasizing the love of God.
That's right. And you can just use the word fuck, and it's a good word. And
Yeah.
it's not.
I like this beer. It's good.
You do.
I fucking like this beer,
I fucking
babe.
like it too.
So anyways, my point is, so Donger is out visiting. And I went to breakfast with her. We went to Chompy's and we talked. And we sat there for a while.
And I mowed the yard.
Mark was home because he
Yeah.
was not invited. This was a girls' show.
Nah,
we've been
I get-
married for 35
look.
years to Donger. Apparently, we got married, Dong. I don't remember, but it's probably in the letters.
I would rather go out and mow my yard
He did.
than sit at Chompy's.
And
but-
listen to girls talk.
Yeah.
You know what she told me, though?
I don't have a vagina.
She goes,
so
I
okay.
remember. Stupid. She goes, you know all the songs, all the letters we used to write. She still has them. So she's like, if you start getting pictures of like random things,
Did she put perfume on them for you?
I did.
You perfume? Oh, that's right. You got married to her. I forgot. That's right.
I would spray them.
You
I put
did.
stickers. I drew. This is what we did in the 80s. We drew pictures. I would spray them so it looked pretty. I actually had like letters that were in pink and purple and whatever. And then I mailed her some Arizona dirt because I worked at a place where there was dirt one time.
And now she comes out here and
she
visits.
goes, I still have the dirt.
she still has the dirt.
Yes.
She needs
Palmer
to get it.
and Associates.
Okay,
That's where I worked.
Let's see.
Remember that place? We
yeah.
were married.
She should get it analyzed and see if the dirt is any different than the dirt today.
Oh, Donger, what
What's
kind of dirt
different
do you
than the
really
dirt today
have?
is dirt.
It was
Difference.
at a real estate office.
Yeah. Hey. Okay. Well, speaking of
excuse me.
that, because
It was real estate.
what
It's
did we
real estate
what did we
dirt.
do today? We
I'm
actually
burping. Sorry.
went. Oh my God! I spent the whole fucking morning doing this.
We
It's
ran
crazy.
around town.
Well, we went and bought the grandkids and
We
and
stopped by Shaylee's
donuts.
house because
Dropped
we
out
had to go to
donuts,
Lowe's and
yeah.
get a flower.
Well, that didn't work because
So
there was
I'm
nothing
like,
there.
oh, we can't show up at Shaylee's house because I wanted to
was-
see their
there
new
was-
furniture and stuff.
okay, I'm not
without
I'm
a donut.
I'm not
So we had to
bashing-
get a couple of donuts.
I'm not
so
bashing
we
Lowe's
had to drop off
because this is
donuts.
the whole point of this story. Is that Lowe's versus Home Depot?
Oh yeah.
I love. Honestly, I love Lowe's Garden Center. It's
It's
beautiful.
big and beautiful, yeah.
It's very nicely laid out. It's very clean.
But it's
Home-
right down the street from Shaylee's house. I'm like, we
Yeah,
can't
but-
not go say hello.
Well, I went over there specifically to try to get
I
a
had to go say hi.
passion vine, right?
Passion.
Vine.
You looked it up online. It said it was there.
It wasn't.
And it wasn't in stock.
It wasn't
Oh no, it
fucking
didn't
there.
say it wasn't. It didn't say it was.
It's
It
a
doesn't
really
say it
it's a
wasn't.
really hard vine to find.
I know,
so
we wanted it.
we
So
went
we made a
across
trip
the,
to do
the
it.
street. Basically, when I say across the street,
We
it was
drove all over
under
town.
the fucking freeway to the other side and went to Home Depot over there. Oh, we're out of time, babe.
Anyway, so we
but anyway,
stopped by
so
and said hello to the kids.
the
Really
running
quick.
around. I'll bring back on after the halftime here about running
We'll
around.
forget
Well,
about
we-
that because
I
we
won't.
have the Mad Libs coming up. So don't go away. We have Mad Libs.
No,
It's still Mark's
I'm
turn.
going to talk about it. It's going to take about 5 minutes, but
No, there's nothing to talk about.
yes, there is stuff to talk about.
We just
Don't
went
forget
to other
it.
places.
Okay, see you guys in about like 30 seconds, and I'll
Okay.
finish my
Mark's
conversation.
gonna play some music right now. So
Yes, I am.
listen, go refill your
Not
beers
like they've
and
never
come back.
heard the music that we play.
You never know.
Uh
You
oh.
better listen.
Here comes an argument. Ow!
Don't
Stop it.
talk to me like
Do you see
that.
what she does to me? She abuses
No,
me.
this is not on film
All
this
right.
time.
I know, but okay. See you guys in a few seconds. Still not as good as when Chuck was.
That wasn't
There.
Chuck? Who was
No,
that?
that
Oh,
was-
that Dave?
Sorry, Dave. Don't mean to blast you.
No,
but-
Dave, you're good too. We just didn't have.
And your voice went up higher.
We just didn't have Chuck a whole lot of time, and when we
Chuck,
did,
and he'll admit, it's
it
like
was
fucking
different.
Chuck
It was
was good,
different.
man. Chuck was a
Chuck.
fucking good
Hey, I keep-
guitarist.
I
Real good.
keep crossing my legs and they're sliding off because I'm oily.
You're oily
I know.
because we were sitting on the sun and we were
I know,
using that.
and
We
I'm
were
trying to
using
cross
the
my
what?
legs and
What
my-
were we using? We were using the
Hawaii. Oh, it's right here.
Hawaiian.
Actually, in front of me.
Oh yeah. it's in
Hawaiian Tropic Dark Tanning Oil.
dark
Coconut
tanning
oil.
oil.
There is zero. Oh my god! This is just oil. It's pretty
It's
much
just
like
oil.
baking.
It's mineral oil you put on your body, and then
There's
you lay
no
out there
SPF
and
at
you
all.
fucking bake. And people are going, "Aren't you afraid of cancer?"
I know. Donger had
I
skin
know.
cancer. I should
know.
be more careful.
We
I
should, and we're not.
But the
So-
sun is not that hot right now, so we're thinking
We've baked
let's just bake ourselves.
we've baked our skins to a premium, and I don't think
Well,
cancer can get in.
You know,
I mean,
we
we're like-
have
we
to.
got
we have to be
protection.
tan all year round.
Yeah.
That's just a given, guys.
It is a good given here in
You know.
Arizona. Well, no, not like
touching
my,
your
I know. I'm
shit.
sorry, not like my kids because my kids aren't tan at all. They're like pale. And,
Oh, they're beautiful, and they have
They're
beautiful
gorgeous.
skin
They're pale.
because they don't tan, and they're very
oh, my story about
clean because they're not dirty.
Okay, good, fucking good.
They're
Okay,
clean. We've
so-
taught them well.
So the whole thing was about like
yeah.
talking about
yeah, babe.
Lowe's versus Home Depot. Was this?
We went
okay?
to both today because we were looking
We
for shit.
did because I had to buy.
passion-
I didn't have to, but I
We
wanted to
wanted it.
buy a passion vine, and guess what? Lowe's didn't have
Because
it.
we
so
have one,
Fuck you,
but
Lowe's.
there's another spot that we
Fuck
want
you,
to
Lowe's.
make double. So
Fuck
it's like,
off, Lowe's.
you know, like
Yeah.
bookends, you know.
And it didn't work, so we bought a. What did we buy? We bought a jasmine.
Yeah, they smell so good.
Oh, they're just loaded with
so
flowers.
we'll just have another flowering bush
so
on
that's
the,
fine. I don't
the
care.
vine
but
thingy,
it was
the
it's not
trellis.
bookendy, so it doesn't matter. But
But
it's
we went to
there,
Lowe's
so.
first, and I'm really impressed with their garden center.
Their
it was
garden center's
beautiful.
Nice, isn't it? It's
Did they
it
have the
reminded me a
passion
lot
flower?
of Kmart. But anyway, so
Yeah.
after that, I said, "Well, let's go across the street." When I said this before in the halftime thing, when I said across the street, it was underneath the freeway and up a little bit on Thunderbird, and and then you turn left and go into.
When you
their
go into
area.
the freeway,
So,
you're going into a whole nother world.
Yeah.
So we have to go
Yeah.
back into our world.
Yeah, and that's our side of town's over
Our
that
side
way.
of town.
So anyway, so we went there and found a bunch of canna lilies, and you wanted what was it? What was the flower that you wanted?
Beer.
Not the beer flower, because we don't have that one.
Oh, we were talking about flowers.
No, what was the flower that you wanted?
I was
it
looking
like
for the purple like Sylvia's, but they
Probably
didn't have them.
salvias, yeah.
So we just found other
because
things.
it's not time for that, guys.
It's always time for that. I love
Oh
those.
shit! Sorry.
So
there-
stop touching.
I know.
Why? You get on me when I touch stuff. Am I
know.
touching anything? Yep, I am now. You hear that? You
I
like
know
it?
we hear it.
Do you
Stop
like
it.
that?
That's
Mark?
really loud though.
Well,
I was
do you
just
like
moving
it?
my mic. Sorry.
I'm just saying, don't touch it anymore.
Okay, I'll stop it. I was stopping right down at this point.
Then we
So I
bought
was
some
like,
more
I sounded
flowers.
echoey.
We bought some Mexican
It's
lavender.
my fault. It's my fault.
And
I'm-
some
I'm-
snapdragons and some canna lilies.
And we planted the fuck out of them.
Jasmine.
So
So
my
our yard
point
is pretty.
My point is though, for
When
people
Joe and Jen
that,
come out,
that have a
that'd be
Lowe's
pretty.
and a Home Depot close by in their vicinity that they go to visit,
Mm-hmm.
which one do you prefer? Do you prefer a Lowe's or a Home Depot? I mean, I'm kind of like on the fence
I'm
about it.
torn. Depends
Yeah.
on what you want.
Yeah.
If one don't have it, I'm going to the other.
Yeah, right. I mean,
You
me
lost
too.
my business, bitch.
Well, I mean, if they're like
what I
not
say.
selling shit right to me, it's
Well,
like,
I'm
okay,
just
hey.
saying. I don't even know.
Yeah.
But
Oh, I think it's time for this, right? Is it? Where? Right, hey, start up phone. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on,
I'm
let's
gonna
go.
Grab my pen.
There we go.
Oh yeah, I'm thirsty. I forgot.
So fucking thirsty. Smell that. This
Is
is
that
triple.
orange?
This is triple sec.
Oh, it smells
I don't want to spill
citrusy.
this on the keyboard. I'm like way over here. Wait. Okay.
be
Wait. Hey, can you
careful.
bring those glasses over here closer to me?
Sure, I
They're like
can,
way over there
babe.
on the other side
Now
of the room.
don't spill on your.
My arms are only so long. So okay,
He
we're
uses
doing.
me for all sorts of tall things.
Yeah, I
Can you
know.
stretch to reach this? Can you reach this
So
top
I'm
shelf?
only about,
I'm a
like,
Bigfoot.
I'm only about the height of.
You don't bring
whoa,
Bigfoot in my
what's
house,
his
Gus,
name?
with my children.
I'm like saying this against
Why?
him or like what is it? Tom Cruise.
What about him?
He's like 5'6". I'm like
Who cares?
5'5". So I'm around there. I'm around that height.
What are you talking about, Tom Cruise?
No, I'm just saying I'm only about that height.
Oh, I
I'm a
see.
short motherfucker.
You're more like Marty McFly, Michael J. Fox.
Oh yeah, he's my
He's
height.
5'5". Yeah, and we talked about him, and you used to look
Yeah.
like him. Everybody always said
I
you
used
look
to.
just like him.
And
Oh, you should
then
put
I
that
started
picture.
getting old.
Oh, we can't put that picture in here anymore.
You can't.
We
And
put
then
that on another one,
And then I
though.
aged, and he aged very well. He looks the same.
Even despite his Parkinson's stuff he's got going on, he still looks good.
He looks good. And okay, so then I'm doing a
Okay, Mark's making me a drink, forgot.
1.5 ounce shot of. We start with the triple sec, and then a 1.5 ounce
Is
shot
that-
of
did
orange
a bug
blossom.
just go in? I saw something fly in here.
And that. That's okay.
Where'd it
I'll
go?
drink it. Don't worry about it. That's mine. Don't worry about it. I
I
don't fucking
saw
drink
a
it.
black
I
thing
don't
go
fucking
flying
care.
in there. All right,
I'll
drink
drink
it.
the gnat.
Do it.
I don't care. It's protein.
Aw,
And then
you
we're gonna
drink the
take the 7
gnat.
Up the zero sugar and pour it in.
You drink the gnat.
You
Not
drank
the
the
fat.
gnat. Instead of drinking the fat.
Yep.
You drank the gnat.
Right, you see what I did there?
I did. Mm-hmm. All right, this is not as full as we normally do because
Put
guess what?
some
I
more
didn't put
booze
a-
in it, babe.
Really? That's a lot. Okay.
Here, wait. Stir it with my straw.
Oh, good. You don't have one of those paper straws.
No. I
Ooh, that
don't.
smells very orange.
So when we were at the where did we go to? Grand
know.
Canyon
Where'd you go?
Brewery. I was going to say
Yeah.
the Grand Canyon Brewery.
Yeah.
Anyways, we
We
bought
did go
a
there.
orange blossom vodka.
vodka.
It's really good.
It's very good. So what I did this time though is I added
Tastes like a creamsicle.
Does
A
this though?
Let me taste it. It smells it.
It tastes the same.
It tastes like an ice cream cone from the ice cream man. Hey,
it
the
does.
sprinklers are on. Okay.
It must be 4:00. I'm your ice cream man.
Stop. Don't do that anymore.
Stop it, Mark. Stop it, Mark.
I think it's that
You're
time of the
pissing me
show
off,
where we need
Mark.
to do our Mad Libs because
Mark, you're
let me
pissing
get
me
my
off.
old
See,
lady
she's starting to get
glasses.
drunk.
Stop.
When-
Don't tell
when-
me what to do.
When she gets drunk, she starts yelling at me.
Don't
and
tell
telling
me what to do, asshole.
No. Oh shit.
Uh-oh,
I
you're in
did it
trouble. You're in
again.
trouble. Let me try and find a long one. Oh, here's one.
I got a long one.
Uh-huh.
Where's the fucking thing?
I put them under here
Oh,
because you
okay.
told me not to put them on the thing because they're in your way.
Yeah, in the way.
right. So it's that time. It's coming from Mad Libs. And this is, Mark's term.
What
Who's
the fuck
doing
is that?
Hello?
My phone's ringing.
Who's calling you? Bob
Oh.
Gallant. Oh.
Wait. Oh,
He's a customer.
no, don't touch it. Okay.
Touch it. Wait, hide.
Everybody hide. Okay, my phone's ringing, but I can't answer it right now. I'm in the middle of something.
Oh my God.
Okay, so what are we doing? Go.
All right, babe, dig into the adjective bag.
Adjective.
Bob, settle down.
He did.
Mark's not talking to you right now.
No, well, he's probably going to call me about something. Oh, I don't know. Hopefully it's not Pauline.
Oh,
okay, what?
yeah, we love
Adjectives.
her. Yes. Give me an adjective, babe.
Clever.
Clever.
Which I'm not.
My lover
Oh.
is so clever.
Oh, so this drink is hot. We didn't say how
yeah.
it tastes.
Mark, baby, a drink because I'm so thirsty. Orange Blossom Vodka.
With triple sec. So it's a double boozer.
I like it.
It's kind of good.
It actually is
I just-
orangey.
I don't get the vanilla from the.
I do taste vanilla.
Okay, really?
It's
Because
dreamsickly to me. And
I mean, it's all
like
right.
it.
I mean, okay. Go ahead.
Ginger fruit.
What's you got?
All right, I need a noun.
Okay. No.
Yes,
oh,
we have
shit. I gotta
bags
put these up there.
because we can't think on the fly.
Yeah, we've done this, and now I know it's like fucking dumb, but it's easier just to do this.
Yeah, because
versus
sometimes I think
thinking
about
after you've been
things-
drinking.
Thinking and drinking, they don't match.
Although, see,
they don't match.
most of the stuff that I would say would be
Noun.
like repetitive. So you got to think of things.
I mean, we can only use poop and
Yeah.
fart so many times, guys.
I know, and I've done that a lot.
Pooping and farting. Yeah, I know
Poopy,
you
farty, Corvette,
do. What kind of a Corvette?
one that I don't have.
No. Whatever.
Okay,
A
whatever.
celebrity male. A boy.
A boy?
Male. A male boy. A celeb.
I'm a male boy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, who's the guy that David Spade?
David Spade.
Why?
He's a
you
local
ask?
as well.
He's
he
a
went
local.
to Chaparral
Arizona
High
has a
out
lot
here.
of
And again,
local-
he's like
local-
our age too.
Yeah, he
he's
is.
just,
Oh, that's a long.
David
Okay,
Spade.
that's a long.
Okay, hon, I need. Oh, this is something new. Here's a new category. Something alive.
Worms. Worms are alive.
What kind of worms?
Wiggly worms.
Wiggly worms. That's a really good one. Wiggly worms.
Why
okay.
I mean, who cares?
That's
it's just
great,
a worm.
babe. How about a noun? Give me a noun.
Oh shit.
Give me a noun.
Oh, we always use the nouns up. This is the ones that we always like fucking plow through. Okay.
I know. I have to replenish the bag.
Plow
all
through the
time.
nouns. Okay. Nouns. We're plowing
No.
through the nouns.
Nouns.
I'm Arnold.
Christopher. No, now you sound like Christopher Walken every
Arnold.
time we do anything.
Root beer.
Root beer.
Like you always say that.
Because you sound like that one. I don't know how to do it. A place. Oh, that's a new
A
one
place.
too. A place about the
Let's
people.
let's
a place
let's
about the time.
let's go to where should she go? K Bear. K Bear's a place.
Moulin Rouge.
It's a fictional place, but it's there.
K-Bear
K-Bear.
Studio, I'll say. Because it has to be a place, not
K-Bear
just K-Bear what.
Studios.
K-Bear what?
K Bear Studios.
Studios.
Yeah. K Bear Studios.
Yep, okay.
Okay. Good.
Same
Fine.
same celebrity male. Oh, David Spade. Got to
David
put him
Spade's
back.
back.
Okay, Dave. Hi, Dave.
Hi,
How
Dave.
you doing? Okay.
Love you, man.
Adjective.
Okay.
Adjective.
Oh shit! I hit the mic. Sorry.
See, when we're on this side of the table and your arm, you hit it this way.
I know.
But when I'm on this side, I sit
You
on
hit
this
it
side
that
and
way.
my arm hits it this way.
And
Should I get as mad as you get mad at me?
yeah, you should start
Okay.
screaming and hitting me like you always do. You fucking sucky, sucky. This show is sucky.
It is. We love it. Person in the room, female. Just a girl. Just doesn't have to be. I'm the only one in the room.
Let's just say Pat. That could be.
Pat.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
That was from
person
NFL.
in the room.
In NFL,
Okay,
NFL, no, in NHL.
That was on
NFL.
Saturday Night
That's-
too,
that's-
Pat.
SNL. God, I'm
Oh my
doing all
God.
the.
Okay, another
I'm
adjective.
doing all the sports leagues, and I'm not even there. Okay, what? What am I doing?
Pat.
I said NFL,
Pat
NHL,
Stevens.
and
Not
SNL. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing now?
You're doing adjectives.
Oh, adjectives again.
Yep.
All right.
This is the last adjective
Cheap.
I need. Cheap.
You cheap bastard.
Cheap bastard.
Cheap
A verb
bastard.
ending in ing. I need a verbene, babe.
Verb.
Dig in the verbene bag.
It's funny that we like started doing the bags, but it's so much easier to think.
But you have no idea what I wrote.
Relaxing.
Relaxing.
Yeah.
Relax. I need a noun.
We were doing that today. We were relaxing outside in the
Do.
sun.
And
It was
then
so
I went in
fun.
and checked my blood pressure, and it was like, 113
Optimal.
over 72. Your blood pressure
For you people that
is
think-
optimal. It
Okay,
tells me that.
Okay, let me just tell you something. For you people that think that the doctor's fucking pills make you better, you need to get onto a healthy diet, and you need to. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm being disciplinary.
Yeah, don't be disciplinary.
But
just do
also-
your homework and look up stuff
look
that you
up-
can change in your
look,
diet
yeah.
to, like,
And
what
also-
can help my blood pressure be lower? Oh,
Look
eat
at the
broccoli, eat almonds,
but
eat
look
this
at
and
look
that.
at the Eastern
There you go.
medicine. I'm serious. And,
Cut
and
out
when
carbs.
I say Eastern medicine, I mean
did that.
there's things out there.
Except for beer.
There's things out there. There's the pills and stuff that we call them pills, but they're really like supplements,
Yep.
right?
We have
and
like
they work.
beetroot, we have artichoke, we have
Oh,
berberine.
They fucking bring all it down. They do.
Banana root, but not banana. I don't know.
Banaba.
There's so many
I don't
weird
take
things.
that one, but-
Anyways, we just take a whole bunch of stuff. Lion's mane mushroom. That's
The
a good
problem
one.
was for me though. I
we
had
mix
to.
and match every day.
The problem was for me. I had to stop certain ones because they were causing more problems than good. So
and that can happen when
yeah,
you
it does.
take too much.
So you got to figure
we're
it out.
not doctors.
No, but you
So-
but I used myself as a guinea pig, and I figured it out.
basically. And then I did it too when my sugars and my blood
Clown
pressures were a
suit.
little high. I did what he did. What?
Clown suit.
Clown suit.
Yep.
Okay. I need a verb.
As we
past
stop in the
tense.
middle of the thing. Okay, what?
No, we were just talking about how we took care of our problems without
We did, and we're like,
consulting with
it's amazing what you can do
people who
without getting
whatever, clown
crap
suit.
from the fucking. Okay, you need
verb past tense ed.
What the fuck is that?
Moan. It says moan. We moaned. I
That's
mean moaned.
moan. That's not moan. Moan. Moan.
How do you think you spell moan?
How do you spell
Mark?
moan?
MOON is moon. MOAN is moan.
Okay. Okay, moan. I don't
Got
think
it.
that's right.
Okay, I need a city.
Moan.
It's not Moan. Stop. That's my
That's a
my
city,
cousin. That's my
Moan.
third cousin's name. She lives in Arkansas.
Tennessee.
Tennessee
from
is
Tennessee.
not a city.
Oh, what is the city in Tennessee?
Nashville.
Nashville. There you go.
Knoxville.
Let's do Nashville.
Nashville.
Snatchville.
Oh, Snatchville. I should put that. A plural noun. I'm sure there's a place
Oh
called
God, I
Snatchville.
keep on hitting that now. See, I have no room. I have like everything's clogging up my
It's
space.
because you're right-handed and you're hitting.
No,
this
look
shit.
at all the fucking shit that's here. I have no room.
Dude, I know when I'm on that side,
All right.
I have all this shit in my
what do you
face
need?
too. I
what
said.
do you need? What do you need?
I need a plural noun, babe.
Plural noun, babe.
Dig deep in the bag.
I'm getting like handfuls now. Oh fuck! I dropped that one. That's still good. But we'll do
That's
this
a good one. Oh, what does it say?
Yeah, don't,
What does it say? And if-
pot of shit. What the fuck? What were you thinking that day?
plural noun, pots of shit.
Pots of shit.
Didn't want to be at work.
I went outside and I had pots of shit
I didn't want to be at work.
because I didn't have a septic tank or a toilet, and I had
Same place. Okay, Nashville.
to Snatchville.
Snatchville.
Yeah.
I said Nashville because you said that.
No, I
I
said
need a
Snatchville.
number. Okay, I'll change it to Snatchville.
Snatchville. Number
Snatchville. I'm changing it right now. Change approved.
4.
Snatchville. 4.
Four.
Okay. Type of food, plural.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Let's do normally.
It needs to be
let's
plural.
do sausage.
Spaghetti noodles.
No, sausage.
Sausages.
Sausages.
What kind of sausages?
And cabbages.
What kind of sausages?
Boiled sausage.
Boiled
That's
sausage.
nasty. I would never
Well,
do that.
I'm just making it
I know,
more,
it sounds good. Boiled
visual
sausage.
for all
Boiled
of
sausages.
our peeps out there.
They're going, you guys
Okay,
are
I need
stupid
a noun.
or drunk.
Give me another noun. Yeah, we are. You're welcome.
You're right. Have you heard how many times I hit the mic there?
Yeah, stop it. I'm gonna keep hitting you.
Well, no,
Hitting
because
you.
I don't have any
Is it
room for all
me?
this stuff.
Is it
I
me?
mean,
It's gonna keep
if you were to
coming.
see the countertop right now, you'd be going, "What the fuck, dude?"
A noun.
12-pack of Coors.
12.
A 12 pack of Coors Light.
I need plural, so 12 packs of Coors
Oh, you
Light.
said a noun.
I know, but I'm putting it here because
12
it's
pack of
funnier.
Coors Light.
All right, now I need one more now.
Well,
then
you
we're
were
done.
thirsty that day.
I was so thirsty.
Hey, can you grab that one?
No, I cannot.
Okay, I'll get it later. We're
Well,
sitting up
I
on
do
like,
have a toe. Wait,
Okay,
I
good.
can.
we're sitting up on bar
Babe,
stools.
here,
and we're
I have
like-
magical
and we're like
toes.
20
Take it. Did you see
Oh,
what
thank
I
you.
did? You're
Yeah, you did.
welcome.
We're like sitting up on bar stools and we're like 20 feet off the ground. So it's like
23, I think I measured.
23.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A noun.
Muck. See, I'm glad you got that with your toe.
You're
And the muck
welcome.
in between.
Yeah, the muck. I
Okay,
don't
there
have
you go.
muck in my toes. I just have magical
What
toes.
the
so
muck?
I can reach things and
What the
do
muck
things
is going
with my
on
feet.
here?
I'm sorry. I'm talented.
You guys are ruining this
Forgive
fucking
me.
show.
All right, that was it. Okay,
Aren't
you guys
we?
want to hear what we just did? What
I don't
just
know
did
about
is
that.
called Mad Libs Computer Lab.
Oh, geez.
This is all technical stuff.
Good is good, you poopa.
Okay.
I think that came from, you know what that came from?
pooper.
Newhart show.
Oh.
Good is good, you poopa.
Okay.
It was
I
Stephanie's dad.
love our
I
computer
love-
lab at
Wait,
school.
I love chewing gum. Okay,
I
go.
love our computer lab at school. It's so clever. Every morning after Corvette class, Corvette class,
That's cool.
you have to learn how to be a Corvette. Is that what you do? In
No,
Honey,
you,
what
like-
do you do in Corvette class?
You love Corvettes and you work on them and you polish them and you wax the seats.
So it's
and,
like automotive.
and then you turn
okay.
it on and rev the engines and shit like that. That's what you do in Corvette.
All right.
class.
Well, every morning
All right.
after a Corvette class, our teacher, David Spade, that would be the funniest class ever.
No shit.
He takes us to the lab so we can work on cool class projects like finding out who is the oldest root beer or what a wiggly worm eats for breakfast.
Dirt.
Probably.
They do.
They do.
I mean, come on.
Well, last week our assignment was to research how many people live in the K-Bear studio. How many-
Two. Oh wait, what does it say there?
I don't know.
Oh, I was gonna tell us.
Well, since David Spade always lets us pick our sucky partners, I chose Pat. Because she's so cheap. We had the best time relaxing on the internet.
Relax on the internet. What are you doing there?
Pat's just so chill. I love her.
Oh, Pat. Or him.
We found the coolest clown suit that had all the information we needed.
The clown suit. That was one of mine. What the fuck?
What kind
You
of
found my-
information does a clown suit have that you fucking need?
You found my clown suit.
Well, what'd you hide in the pockets?
A lot of stuff.
We
you
moaned.
got pockets.
We moaned.
You can put a car in there.
We moaned.
Moaned together.
Awesome facts about cities like Snatchville and all the possum shit that live in.
What? What are you saying? Do you go back? The possum shit? Possum? I don't know. She's cracking up. I can't get a word out of her. What the?
Pots of shit.
The
Remember
what?
you said pots of shit?
Oh yeah. Okay, read that again.
Oh my god, I'm laughing. I'm crying. I can't even see.
Do it. Read it again.
You doing?
You wanna read it?
Oh, awesome facts
read it.
about cities like Snatchville and all the pots of shit that live in them.
Oh jeez. I'm sorry, Snatchville. We're not being very kind to you people out there in
Can
Snatchville.
you believe that 4 people live in the Snatchville? In Snatchville? 4.
Only. That's stupid.
I need to know these people. Who are you? Call us. 555 beer.
Snatchville's not a bad place.
And that they love to eat boiled sausages.
Boiled sausages in Snatchville.
I can't. Boiled sausages for breakfast, lunch, and muck. That's a
Jenna.
lot of 12 packs of Coors Light.
Oh, it is.
That's how it ended.
And that's how it goes.
Oh my god.
That was much better than the
other
Friday one.
This one is so
Yeah.
funny. I love this one.
I'm glad you love
Only
it, honey.
4 people live in Snatchville. I thought
And
it was,
only 4 people are
I
listening
thought
to
it
this
was
right
much
now. so-
more. That's
What the fuck?
That's probably our audience. Thank
That's
you
all right.
guys. We love
and,
you.
And I'm
I
just
need a
saying.
tissue, man.
Oh
fuck.
shit, she's hitting the mic now.
No,
so
I
basically,
put
it's
this down.
this. We need
Oh my god, that cracked me up.
that.
Oh, you're welcome. That was wonderful. That was a wonderful edition of Mad Libs Theater. Yay.
Absolutely.
Oh, I need to take a breath there. Shit, howdy, man.
Oh, by the way, it was funny because Rachel showed me something. She showed me something
I
last
show him
night.
a lot of things, but sometimes
But
he
last
doesn't
night-
pay attention.
She showed me something. I think it was our
Oh,
niece.
Brenda. No, wait.
Our niece.
Someone.
Our niece.
Oh, Rochelle.
Rochelle was posting a
filming
video
Greg
of
dancing.
Greg,
Okay,
my brother-in-law.
Okay, who? Mark used to work at Kmart with Greg.
Yeah,
That's
I
how he
did.
met Greg, and Greg
Met
started
Brenda.
dating Brenda, and they
And
got
then
married, and then they got
married,
divorced,
then they got divorced
and then
because
30
they were
years
stupid,
later
and
they got
married.
together, and now they're back together, and they're really happy, and they have a good time.
And
Bye.
that was good. Bye. That's the end of the story. Okay, we're gonna close out this, but
No.
it was a funny video because
Greg was dancing.
It was so fucking
Brenda,
funny.
are you listening?
he was he you know
He's got moves.
he's got the moves.
Your man's got some moves.
The only
babe.
problem was he was
Excuse me. That
he
was
was
a big
playing
one.
Boy George. Clock of
wrong
my
with-
heart.
what-
Is it clock?
what's wrong with Boy George?
Time
That's-
won't give me time.
Yeah.
That's
That's good, man. That's back in the day.
But he was grooving on it. He was
He was
really
grooving.
grooving. I'll just say this. I can't fucking dance, man. I
Well,
can't fucking
sometimes
dance,
you
so-
can, babe.
No, I can't dance like that. He's got moves. If we were to get together and have a dance party,
Oh, he would
Greg
win.
would kick my ass.
I can't dance. Brenda, can you dance? I can't dance.
I
I
don't
would
know.
dance with you, Brenda, though. Donger, I
I
would
want
dance
to
with
dance
you,
with
too.
Greg.
Okay. Brenda and Greg, you guys need to come over. We need to have
Right.
a dance off.
Dance off.
Yep. And we
On
all need to dance
K-Beer.
together.
A dance off on
Hey,
K-Beer.
there's too much ice in this cup for me to put beer in.
I don't
babe.
know, but we're getting.
Wait a minute.
What?
Oh, I sell beer in this cup.
I
Do
don't
you know
know what
what?
you're
When it's
doing.
happy hour, we have cups everywhere.
Yeah.
I like cups.
But it was funny because it was like watching that, and I was
And I
like,
like
I was
straws.
actually like laughing my ass off, going, "That's
It
funny,
was so
man."
cute. You
Yeah.
know what? Sometimes you just have to live in the moment, and if you want to dance, do it.
Live in the
Dance.
moment.
And if
Do
you want
it.
to drink a beer, do it. If
Drink
you
a
want to just
Do
take
it,
a sleep
then
and go
do it.
night night, just do it.
All right, so
If it's in the middle of the afternoon, do it. We don't
right.
care. It's happy hour. We're happy.
my pet snail was horrible at racing.
Oh,
It
wait.
was just a bit too slow and kept getting edged out by other snails at the finish line. So I removed its
Gary?
shell to reduce the weight and hopefully make it a little bit faster. But the damn thing just got more sluggish.
Well, yeah, it's a slug. You took a. Remember? Okay, that reminds me of a story.
Well, okay, you got a story?
When the kids were littler,
I got a long
a story. When the
Slug
kids were
bite.
little, you know how? Okay, I used to play puppies and kitties or whatever, and I think they still do too. I'm biting my tongue.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
One time-
What you're saying, is this mine? No, it's yours. You're saying the kids still play puppies and kitties?
Our littles play puppies and kitties all the time. They're meowing and puppying outside and barking and stuff.
Oh, I thought you were talking about our
But
girls.
I am now because you brought up slug. Because
Okay.
one time, a long time ago, the kids were playing animals, and all of a sudden, I'm in the kitchen and I'm looking over my shoulder, and I'm hearing like kids running through, and there goes Shaylee. She's in a sleeping bag. And she's just like inching her way across the kitchen floor. And I'm like, what are you doing, babe? What's going on? And she's like, I'm a slug. Okay, my 5-year-old daughter chose to be a slug instead of a puppy or kitty. Just throwing that out there.
Okay, I got one more slug joke.
When we saw her today, she had green hair.
Oh,
Slug.
yeah, but she was pretty.
She
So-
is pretty. And
We got
our
to-
other
we got to
daughter,
see the whole family. It was
Savannah,
good.
you have beautiful hair too. And last I saw you, it was peach, and I love peach on
Yeah,
you.
you guys are-
You rock the peach.
You guys are
girl.
all fucking hot, so it's good.
It's their skin tone though. So
Seamus got
pretty.
sent to the
Huh?
market
Wait.
by his wife
Who
to
did?
get
Penis? What?
penis. Seamus got sent to get some snails for tea.
Oh.
This is like a fucking English joke, if you can tell. Her sister was coming over, and her new
Can
French
you
husband.
say it
Wait,
in an English accent?
her new French husband. She wanted to impress him, and she with some escargot. Okay, so Seamus, I can't do that.
Escargot.
So So
keep
Penis,
going.
being a dutiful husband that he was,
Such a
went
good
down
penis.
and got them on his way back home.
Okay.
He bumped. And got them. Period. Okay.
Yeah, you have to follow
I
punctuation
know.
when you're telling
Well,
jokes, babe.
I know, but when I'm drinking, I can't see it.
Look
on
at
his
it.
on his way back home, he bumped into Sean. Okay, his old
Sean.
mate. He invited him to go for a pint. Not to refuse an invite, lest he be rude. He agreed, and for one drink, and then he must be on his way. Well, one pint turned into 5. He looked at his watch, and he was an hour late.
Oh.
He grabbed the bag of snails and tore out of the pub.
Oh, no.
He ran home as fast as his leg would take him.
Leg?
His
Wow, he hops very
his legs
fast.
would take him, and he got to his home. He
Mm.
flung open the gate and tripped on the path, tossing the bag of snails flying everywhere.
Oh, poor.
Hearing the clatter, his wife slams open the door, screeching, "You're an hour late! You better have a goddamn good excuse!" Thinking quickly, Seamus looks down at the snails and says, "Come on, lads. 5 more meters and you're there."
I don't get it.
Get it?
No.
It took that long for him to get home because the snails were crawling.
No, they were in the bag and he threw the bag.
He dropped the bag. So his quick response, okay.
He dropped the bag, all the snails
All right.
got out.
We ended on
Mark,
a...
what? I don't understand. You're
Okay,
giving
think
me
about it.
snails joke.
Think about it.
He dropped the bag, 5 more meters and you're there. Okay, but he just barely put them in the yard because he spilled them.
No, he spilled them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she was wondering why they were late. You know,
Well,
snails, slow snails.
I know, but he had
Slow-
just spilled them, so he was late
She just
before.
heard the clatter. But
He was
that
late
that
before.
God.
Cenas, you needed to be on time, bud.
Penis.
Get a better watch.
What the fuck, penis? Okay, guess what, guys?
Hmm.
The show is done.
The show must be done.
The show is fucking done.
You know what?
Let's
It's
go
been
on.
it's been a wonderful weekend. It's been beautiful out. So
We've
we
had
did,
fun this weekend.
We did 2
Next weekend,
weekend editions of KBR.
Vegas,
So thank
here
you.
we come, baby.
So tune in. Then we will be posting stuff.
We
So thank
probably
you.
will be doing the Weekender Bender in our room.
Yeah.
And people go, "Why are you doing that in
And
Vegas?"
it might sound like
I
crap,
mean, it's only
but
a,
just
it's
deal
only
with
an
it.
hour, so
Yeah, just deal. Just deal.
we go up to the room and kind of decompress sometimes, and so that's what we'll
Decompressing.
do. Yeah, it's decompressing
Anyways.
and doing the show.
Well, it's
After
KBWR,
walking.
Mark the Spark, Rachel the Goddess. Thank you for sitting in with us and
Yeah.
finding us again. And tune
was
in next
fun.
week, too, for Friday's Happy Hour show, which
Yep.
will be filmed.
Coming
it will
up.
be on YouTube as well.
Yeah,
And
listen
we'll
to
do
her
better.
talk. All right, guys.
I
a
can
good-
talk.
Have a good night. God bless you.
See ya.
Bye.